What's up guys, and welcome back to the Road to Nebula challenge on Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies. For today's weapon we are going to be focusing on the LR 7.62 sniper rifle. Before we get into this video, and if you'd like to see me grind for the Nebula camo all the way from the start all the way to the finish, then please hit that subscribe button. We're aiming for 7,000 subscribers before we get to the Nebula camo, so without further ado, let's crack on with this. Before we even begin talking about the camo grind, I'd like to say something about this weapon, and that's the fact that this weapon is an absolute monster. On screen here you're seeing the weapon Unpack-a-Punch, and to be fair it's doing a fair bit of damage considering. It's doing 1066 headshot damage, and that's without it being Pack-a-Punch. But let's see what happens to this weapon when it is Pack-a-Punch, and you'll see exactly what I mean of why this thing is a complete broken monstrosity, and it's awesome. So I've just Pack-a-Punched it tier 1, and look at this. It literally one-shot zombies and it's explosive. Look at that, it just blew up the cars. It's basically a rocket launcher but on another level of steroids. It's like GS45 level of powerful, and I'd argue this weapon's even more powerful. Literally I'm firing one shot and it's killing entire hordes in some cases later in this match. It's unbelievably overpowered. So if you're going for high rounds, I insist that you use this weapon. I'd actually go as far as to say, from what I've played so far, this is easily one of the best weapons in the game, if not the best, and it was a really fun time to use during this camo grind actually. Speaking of camo grind, I think we should discuss this a little bit more. So first of all, you've probably noticed that I'm Pack-a-Punching this weapon, and people will always say don't Pack-a-Punch this weapon for the headshots, it's an absolute no-no and it's a complete disaster. I completely agree with you, and I chose to do this Unpack-a-Punch, but I didn't record the gameplay for it, mainly because like the GS45s it takes a very long time to do and it's very tedious, and I don't want to bore you guys to death, so I left that bit out, and let's get on with the special challenges. So overall the special challenges, like with most weapons to be fair, are really easy. This weapon is exactly like the GS45 where it starts off really difficult with getting the critical kills, but then the special challenges aren't too bad. They take slightly longer than the GS45s though, as the first one is you have to get 300 kills with the brain ammo mod equip, which isn't too difficult to be honest with you. But the second one is to get 10 mangler kills, but the obvious reason is you're going to be going into the mid-20s with this one because they've reduced the mangler spam, which results in less mangler spawns, meaning this does take a little bit longer to complete. So I ended up doing this around round 24, I think it was, and getting that challenge completed, which is a little bit on the tedious side, but you know what, because of how fun this weapon is to use, I didn't even notice it, to be quite honest with you. Honest to God, just because how good this weapon is and how fun it is to use, the challenges don't even feel like challenges once you've got to the special camo stage. It's actually a really fun experience as a whole. Then fast forward to round 29 on the same match, I get the Mystic Gold camo, but before I do get the Mystic Gold camo, I mean look how easy this thing is to like just kill all the zombies really quickly for this Mystic Gold challenge alone. I've got rid of the abomination really quickly, and it's just shooting up the hordes really quickly like they're absolutely nothing. Like a couple of shots of a sniper rifle and I'm killing hordes. It's completely insane. And then boom, Mystic Gold achieved without any real effort on my part, to be quite honest with you. It was an absolute breeze. So if you go for Mystic Gold, 100% this weapon is a good place to start to get you into the camo grind, and you'll have a fun time with it. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace out.